What's cracking, guys and girls? Hopefully everyone's doing alright. I know I am. Apologies for the light. I'm making this recording inside, as you can imagine, but I figured, being as that I anticipate that there's going to be a bit of a delay in relation to releasing the next couple of videos, but I'll give you guys a little bit of a scoop. So I figured today would be the good day for me to release or show you guys my most powerful EMTB, which yours truly has built back in 2019 and obviously upgraded it since that time. And of course I'm talking about this bike right here, the Tsunami. Now the Tsunami, originally when I built it, I envisioned an enduro EMTB, and true to fashion I've tried to stick to that, but the one thing which I have discovered is that I am restricted as to what the frame ultimately can do in terms of the geometry, in terms of the era in which it was created. So in a way, one could argue that this is enduro, because I've measured the rear wheel axle path and the travel. This bike has 160 millimeters of rear wheel travel, paired with the 170mm Fox 36 fork front up front. But in a weird way, I don't think that it's enduro enough. Like, I've measured everything. The head tube angle on this bike is 65 degrees. Seat tube angle is 75.5. Chain stays are 442. Bottom bracket of 344. So, you know, there's a bit iffy. Like, I'd say this is more trail-esque. But to be fair, for the ride quality as to what this bike can do, it's pretty impressive. And notwithstanding the fact, you know, it's powered by the M620 motor, people. For those of you who haven't checked out that motor on my content for my channel, I've covered it in great length. In fact, if anything, I'd say this is probably the one bike where the M620 motor has been really programmed. Like, it's taken aspects regarding other motor brands which I've liked, and I've utilized it into this so it can emulate it. So you know about how Bosch has the overrun feature, where as soon as you stop pedaling, the motor will still give you a little bit of assist, even though that you've stopped pedaling and you think that shouldn't really kick in. My M620, how I've programmed it, it has something which emulates that, which, to be fair, actually, Bafang motors, for anyone who doesn't know, they have the same feature. You just need to go into the torque values and adjust the return value speed and such. So you'll see this bike in its full glory as time goes on. Anyway, again, I'm just going to be honest, there is a possibility that there might be a bit of a delay. Like, I'm going to try and shoot out this weekend and actually shoot some footage with me on this bike. I was meant to do so last weekend, but I'll be honest with you, with the weather and everything along those lines, and last minute shopping, because we're anticipating people over this holiday. Well, potentially, I don't know. Obviously, work and such will obviously be an impact in that. Then, yeah, I'll do my utmost in order to make a further video. But if you've got any questions in relation to this bike, in case you want to know, so I'll obviously go through the geometry a little bit more. Like, you know, the reach is 490, seat tube length is 20.5 inches. I'll obviously get the wheelbase and such, actually, because, like, I've swapped bits and pieces out. But like I said, if you guys have any questions in relation to this bike, so that I can obviously address those in the upcoming video, leave them down in the comment section. Failing which, if you see the next video, which will be of this in the future, and you've got even more questions, then either leave them on this video or leave them on that video, or reach out to me on Instagram or any other part of social media platform, which I'm usually on about. So yeah, I'll leave it here in case I ramble on. If you like this kind of stuff, hit that like button, comment down below, and until the next time, take it easy, stay safe, peace be the journey, #FABT, and I'm gonna catch you then. Peace.